this is Evan from the Swing Trade Pros team here. In this short video, I'm going to show you guys how I pick trades for the STP alert service, okay? So stay tuned. Okay guys, so the first thing I do when I'm looking for a trade setup, okay, actually what I do is I first go to livecoinwatch.com, okay, and I filter this out. I look for a market cap at least 15 million. Okay, I don't really want to deal with some complete shitcoin because sometimes they're just so illiquid that it's not even worth trading, right? So what's nice is they give you the market depth here so you can see if there's more buyers than sellers. Typically, when there's more buyers than sellers, what happens? Well, the price goes up. So that's what I typically look for. So Power Ledger right now actually looks like a pretty good, maybe a pretty good thing to look at. So the next thing I would do would be go look at a chart. But in this case, I actually am choosing data. Data, I don't think it's on this list just right now, but so there could be a chance that this trade setup may not work out, right? Because it's not on the list. But I do like, however, that there is disparity in the order book, right? So 51,000 here on Binance and 80,000 on HitBTC. Okay, so I did just give a trade setup on data right around this entry. Okay, obviously it's in a nice bull flag. We had a bull flag here, another bull flag that formed here, and we just have a nice consolidation happening. If you look, the volume is tapered off. This is the weekly chart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom into the daily chart and kind of give you guys more of an idea of what I see. So the buy signal is still in. We have receded volume here on the volume bars down here, so that typically means we're in consolidation, which means that there's going to be a move very soon. Okay, now I don't know if that move is going to happen today, if it's going to happen tomorrow. It could take a few days, right? But that's fine. So you enter the trade, you set a nice stop loss, maybe like 7 or 8%, so like you don't get wicked out, and then you reap the benefits, right? This thing ripped last time, it had a nice rip, right? So it went from, this was a 300% move. So I don't think it's going to do a 300% move, but even if it does a 20 or 30% move, guys, that's a nice trade, and you can just find the next one, right? Make sure you guys hit that like button, and make sure you guys click the subscribe button and take that little bell, and make sure you guys leave a nice nice comment in the description below if you guys like the content, and what other types of content or what other types of trading techniques you guys want to learn. I'm trying to grow this channel, so that would be really helpful if you guys could provide your comments, and if you guys could put you know, like Swing Trade Pros is awesome in the comment section below, that would also be great. So let me continue here with the content, right? So so the STP buy signal came in March 19th. Okay, by the way, you guys can get the STP buy signal here for a 7-day free trial if you guys join the Discord. Links in the description below. And these other indicators here, the RSI bands, which are part of the STP indicator package, which come with 10 other indicators, and you guys could learn about that information more on the Discord and continue to watch the content, and you guys will definitely benefit from using these indicators. Okay, as I go through here, I'm gonna just show you guys what I did. So we're below the resistance areas here. I drew a little bull flag because that's what we're kind of in here on the daily, and what I do is I like to go to the 4-hour chart. Okay, and we have a 4-hour buy signal that's still in. We're in what's called a falling wedge type pattern, but it's a down sloping consolidation, right? We had a bull flag and it's consolidating nicely, right? And the range is getting really narrow. Okay, and you can see on the RSI bands how the bands are kind of getting skinny or closer to each other. The range is getting really tight. This is 4-hour. Now if we go to the hourly, you can clearly see how tight those bands are, right? That means there's going to be a big move up, right? And that's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for a breakout. Okay. So right now on the hourly, the sell signal is in. Okay, and that's fine. What happens typically after sell signals is we get buy signals. So we're kind of beating the hourly here. We're showing some RSI divergence here. Not so much, actually. We're actually sitting right around 50 on the RSI, which is still the bullish territory. Okay, but I was looking at this setup more on a 4-hour chart. Okay, and what I saw was some hidden bullish divergence here. Okay, we have triple on the RSI, right? 1, 2, 3, right? So we're heading down on the RSI, kind of like a wedge, right? Just like the pattern looks like. And that's kind of what I'm looking for here. Also on the wave trend, you can see that we've kind of bottomed on the 4 hour. Okay, 4 hours is a pretty significant time scale. This could be the area where it starts to round up. Okay, it might not just go straight up, it might zigzag up, and that's fine. And then we'll get to positive momentum, and then we'll get a big move. And that's what we want. That's what we want. So that's kind of how I look for these setups. Okay, in falling wedges, typically if you go swing high to swing low, they go typically to the 50% area. Okay, now sometimes they can exceed that. Okay, but the normal measured moves are right around that 382 to 50% area. And if you look at like an hourly chart, you can clearly see that there's resistance areas right in between those levels, right? Resistance here and resistance here. So that means it could wick up through those areas, right? So you have to take profits there, and you're for sure going to get mostly filled. Okay. So I hope that this content is helpful to you guys in learning how to choose proper setups to get into swing trades. Okay. And this is what we do here at Swing Trade Pros. We try to help you guys learn how to find trade setups, how to use the indicators and all of the information here that's presented to better yourself as a trader and to really just make money, right? That's what we're trying to do here as traders. So make sure you guys hit that like button, that bell, and that sub if you haven't done so already. Make sure you guys provide a comment down below. That'd be really, really helpful to boost the views on this video. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.